What's up guys, Handish here, and today I'm being shot, man, through these doors. XUR has arrived back in Destiny 2 for the 24th of August, so this is the final week before we get the pre-Forsaken update on the 28th of August. We should talk about some XUR changes before we talk about the inventory though, because there will be a few things definitely to take note of as we go into the Forsaken expansion. And these changes will actually take place, like I said, next week on the 28th of August. So let's list a few of these changes. XUR will no longer display a vendor icon on destination maps. And on top of this, XUR's location will no longer be tied to flashpoints. So of course, XUR won't actually appear on the map as he does right now. So it will be essentially a mystery as to exactly where he is, because on top of this, of course, he won't be in the flashpoint. So mystery location and not actually on the map. So that'll be interesting. On top of this though, Fated Engrams will grant only pre-Forsaken exotics, so we won't be able to get brand new exotics from the Fated Engram when the DLC launches. We don't know if that will potentially change a little bit further down the road maybe, but for now, we will actually have to get the kind of traditional exotic drops. We are, however, going to take a look at XUR's inventory inside of D2 and D1. This is like the worst location to be in an inventory, man, with all these rude enemies. So we'll start out inside of D2, of course, for the last time before that pre-Forsaken update. What have you got for us, XUR, today? So, okay, for the weapon, we have the Risk Runner right here. Pretty awesome weapon, comes with Arc Conductor. Taking arc damage increases weapon power and arc resistance, sorry. And then we've got when Arc Conductor is active, shots fired have the chance to become Chain Lightning and return ammo. So super fun weapon when you get actually hit with arc energy. That Chain Lightning, of course, is super awesome, and the resistance is pretty beneficial as well, and you can get the catalyst for this weapon. So pretty good stuff. Let's jump over here to the Hunter. We have the Ophidia Spade for the Hunter this week, with the Scissor Fingers, grants 2 knives per charge. Definitely one that might be worth playing around with a little bit when we get Forsaken, especially with that new Fire Knives class. It could be a lot of fun. For the Titan, we have the Mark 44 Standardites. Come with Seriously Watch Out. Grants an overshield when sprinting at full health with Seismic Strike, Hammer Strike, or Shield Bash equipped, and hits with these abilities recharge a portion of your melee energy. So it's an interesting exotic. Doesn't see an absolute ton of use. The overshield, you know, it isn't fantastic. Nonetheless, if you haven't tried it out, definitely give it a bash. You never know, might find some interesting uses with these new kind of supers and things like that. We do have for the Warlock though, the Eye of Another World. Cerebral Uplink, which highlights priority targets and improves the regen speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. And of course, with new cooldowns and new mods to improve cooldowns, you know, this may be something that might be beneficial after the DLC launches. That is, of course, unless we find a bunch of new exotics, which I'm sure we will. That'll be absolutely awesome. But of course, for this week, you can pick up the Fated Engram. And the Fated Engram will actually stay in the inventory, it's just that it won't be granting brand new DLC exotics on the 4th of September, or after 4th of September. Also this week, of course, we have the 3 of Coins, and we have the 5 of Swords. We don't know of any other additional kind of things that we might see later in the DLC. You never know, there could be some interesting stuff. But that is XUR's inventory inside of D2. If you're curious about D1, he is down in the bar, in the kind of tower hangar right here. And for the inventory this week, we do have a Legacy Engram for a chest armor piece right there. Over at the, or for the Titan, sorry, we have the No Backup Plans, pretty awesome exotic. We have the OG Graviton Forfeit right here. Then for the Warlock, the Skull of Dire Ahamkara. Then for the weapon, we have the Hawk Moon, so if you're still collecting in D1, pretty awesome weapon. We've still never got that Zen Meteor though. Look at this thing, man. It's absolutely amazing. We're waiting for Zen Meteor off XUR in D1. We also have the Hawk Moon and the Moonglow Ornament, Nemesis Star and the Silver Bullet, and then all of the stuff that XUR would normally have in his inventory in Destiny 1. And look at that. Look at this Titan armor. I was just remembering this Titan armor earlier today. It looks absolutely awesome from the old Trials of Osiris, of course. But that, I suppose, is enough nostalgia for now, guys. That is XUR in D2, in D1. All of the changes you can expect. Let me know what you think about those changes that we're going to be seeing after Forsaken actually goes live. You never know, there might be a couple of other secretive or interesting things that happen as well. For now, though, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have enjoyed the video, a like is very much appreciated below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny 2 content. Check out my sponsor, Into the AM, who have some awesome clothing in their store. They've got really cool graphic print shirts, hoodies, masks, hats, bandanas, and a bunch of other stuff. you can save 10% in their store using code Houndish, and the link for that one will be down below. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, like I said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe and all that kind of funky stuff. I can't shoot things because there's a massive delay when I use OBS to record these videos. But anyway, whatever you get up to, I hope you have an awesome day.